Hello, I'm tourist Lily Travel. You know that Vietnam is a beautiful and vibrant country that attracts a lot of tourists from all around the world. From the wonderful landscapes of the mountains to the amazing scenery of the beaches and the islands. But getting around may be a bit challenging, especially if you are the first time coming to Vietnam. So in this video, we'll give you some tips to help you understand more about the transportation system in Vietnam. You know that all the tips we are gonna give you are from the 15 years experience serving our customer and from the previous feedback of the previous customer. So please watch it carefully to avoid all the trouble while traveling to Vietnam. 1. The first thing I want to inform you about is the meeting point for the pickup information. When you arrive in Hanoi Airport, please go to pillar number 10. And when you arrive in Ho Chi Minh Airport, please go to pillar B15 to meet our driver. Our driver, he will hold a board with your name on it so that you can recognize him very easily. With some addresses in Hanoi or Quarter, sometimes the car cannot come inside because of the small roads and the walking streets on the weekends, on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So you will need to take a walk a little bit from the meeting point or from the bus office and to go back to your hotel yourself. And for the pickup time of the group tour, the time will be flexible because the traffic in Vietnam is very bad. So the time will be flexible in 30 minutes. And if you have to wait more than that, please let us know immediately. Or if you don't want to join a group tour and you don't want to wait, we can arrange for you a private tour so that you can choose the time you want to be picked up. 2. About the car space. The first kind of car I want to talk about is a 5-seater car. 5-seater car doesn't mean being fit for 5 people, and the 5-seater taxi in Vietnam is in the sedan form and the trunk is quite narrow and small. And the 5-seater car means including the driver already, so that you have only 4 seats. So if you have many luggage, it will be a big problem. And the same with 7-seater and 16-seater car. So we would like to recommend you, if you have less than 3 people, you can take a 5-seater car. And if you have 4 people, please take a 7-seater car. And if you have 5 to 12 people, you can take a 16-seater car. Or if you have 13 to 25 people, you can take a 29-seater car or 35-seater car or 45-seater car. 3. The bus and taxi drivers cannot speak English. The proficiency of English among Vietnamese people can be different depending on many factors, such as educational levels, exposure to English, and the individual motivation to learn a new language. But with the taxi and the bus drivers, most of them cannot speak English. And if you wonder why they don't learn English, the most common answer will be, if I can speak English, I will find easier job with higher salary, or if I can speak English, I would never become the drivers. To be honest, they don't have opportunity to learn English and they have the poor education. They can be rude, aggressive, and speak in a loud voice even with the local people, not only with the tourists. So we hope that you can accept and forgive us for this. And during your ride, if you need any help for the translation, please call us right away to get our support for the trip. 4. Let me explain to you more about all kinds of bus and the train in Vietnam. With the bus, we have sitting bus. The normal local bus in Vietnam will be like this. It has the 29 seats or 35 seats or 45 seats. And if you move in a short way, like about 2 or 3 hours, that will be okay. But if you move more than 3 hours, I recommend that you should choose other options to be more comfortable. Sleeping bus. This bus is quite popular if you travel for 5 to 6 hours or more than that. And with the bus, you can have lie down like this and it's kind of comfortable. Cabin bus, the most comfortable bus if you travel for a long way. With the bus, you can lie down completely, like lying on the bed. Limousine bus. This is a VIP bus with a big chair for you. So if you want to sit with a comfortable chair, this is the best option for you. And it has the same size as the 16-seater car, but there are only 9 seats, so you will have a lot of more space. Because of the less quantity of people, so the atmosphere on the bus will be very quiet and luxurious. So you can totally avoid all the noise and spend more time relaxing before taking on a long day trip. Train. Train not the most recommended option for traveling around. It's just an experience that you might want to try, but honestly, it's quite old. Long hours travel and not so modern. It has no restaurant and has no shower on the train. We just can't promise with you the basic conditions as clean and safe. And there are three kinds of the compartment on the train. The first one will be the two-berth compartment from Hanoi to Lào Cai, and this is a luxury train. And the second one will be the four-berth compartment from Hanoi to Lào Cai and Hanoi to the south. And this is for the couple travel because the two-berth will be on the one side, and this is the most popular train. And the last one will be the six-berth compartment from Hanoi to the south, and this is standard train run by the government. Thank you very much for your watching, and if you feel that all my tips are helpful, please share it to all your friends and your family. And later, if you have any further questions, please contact us by WhatsApp, email or comment below. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Goodbye!